Yamask Limited Research Day, which is actually very good because I need both of these shinies. This is a shiny that has been eluding me since its release, which was, what, 2-3 years ago now? So, we're definitely going to get some today, which is a good thing. That's what we want to see. We're going to jump in. We're going to spin our little stops of doom. Pick up our first research tasks for the day. I'm also going to turn off my rocket radar so these Team Rocket Grunts leaders stop harassing me all day, because that is the last thing that I really want. I need to go into my items to do that. So yeah, how many? We ended up with like 14 shinies from our last research day, which was only like a month ago. They're really starting to squash these events together a lot, which I wish they would space them out just a little bit more. I understand that it's Halloween and they're doing the whole Halloween thing, but I would like a weekend off from doing Pokemon Go stuff. I have other life responsibilities. I can't just sit around playing video games all the time. Why can't I skip ads on my own video, please? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Now we're in the stream. Alrighty, so our first research tasks for the day. Also, I'm really hoping that my phone lasts. I need to plug it into the 3 berries to help catch Pokemon. And I mean, it's good that it's all 3 of them, but I did clean out my bag just before I started streaming, and you know what I did? I threw away all my berries that I wasn't going to use because I was so yeah, I've already thrown all my berries before I even started. I knew I should have held on to some. I was like, you know what? I should probably hold on to a couple of these just because I guarantee you some research tasks are going to be ones where I need to use berries. But I also thought to myself, it's probably not going to be the first ones that I pick up. Why would it be the first ones that I pick up? Of course, the first ones that I pick up. So when I spend the stops, did I actually pick up anywhere? Aha, I did. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. We can do that. How you doing, Becky? Welcome in. So let's just feed you. You can have a berry, and you can have a berry. Hey. Alright, first shiny of the day is a shiny Zigzagoon. Not expecting that. And why do you do this? Buggered, and of course the internet's gonna give me issues already. Seriously, can you stop doing this? Every time I come down here to do a stream, as soon as I start, the internet... So yeah, first shiny of the day. Zigzagoon, which... I mean, this was another shiny that eluded me forever, but we have abundance of them now, especially the Galarian ones. So cool. Okay, we're off to our shiny. We're only 4 minutes in. Off to our shiny. Off to our, you know what I'm saying. We got a shiny. Shinies. That's the goal of today. I used 3 pineapple berries. Why is that different? Oh man. Oh man, do I even have 3? Oh, thank God. Thank God, I have 3 pineapple berries. That's okay. I'm hoping that I don't pick up too many of these. I really thought that these were going to be a research task that was sort of specific to last research day, given that they were bananas, and we were hunting... Oh no, it was nanaps, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind. Don't mind me. I'm thinking of nanab berries. All good. We got our first bunch of research tasks done. So, let's continue this shiny luck and see if we can get a shiny Yamask from our first bunch of research tasks. The first one is not a shiny. 420 is a non-weather boosted hundo for both of them. Given that they're ghost... Oh my God, seriously, game. Like, this is in slow. Alright, our first 3 are not shiny, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to grab my second charger. I was just saying that it was monkeys. Monkeys! These ones, actually they were apes. Well, one's a monkey. I suppose that Parsimeon, you could call a monkey, but Oranguru, he's an ape. Because he's an orangutan. Alright, make sure I got my keys. Cool. Charter's cool. Also, I'm gonna love when the stream crashes like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes into. We're back. Sorry guys, yeah, the stream crashed. Now here I am talking to myself like usual. I'm getting a lot of this, so I think it's time. I was actually going to restart my phone before I started streaming, but of course I forgot because I was driving. So yeah, hopefully everything is working better now. 3 hearts with your buddy. Make a great curveball throw and catch 5 Pokemons. Of course I missed that great though. Should be running better now, hopefully. But yeah, the game's getting to the point where they really, I think one of the biggest things that they really need to do is optimize it. They keep adding all these features, but they don't optimize the game at all. And so it's just getting to the point where it is running like an absolute turd on a wall. How you doing, Simone? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, unless you've got like a brand new state-of-the-art phone. I mean, my phone's not that old. It's an S20 sort of thing, so it should be able to manage. It did when I first got the phone sort of thing. But yeah, the more that they keep adding to the game, the more and more it just lags and lags and lags. And I know that this is an issue for a lot of people, even with newer phones. They just don't optimize the game properly. Which is unfortunate, just because, you know, it's a mobile game. It should be able to work on a mobile phone. Seriously, can you just stop, Mr. Grammar? Grammy Grammar? In the show you're watching, Alistair is killing everybody. Thank you. I don't know who Alistair is, but good for them. I'm proud. Well done. 3 hearts with... Okay, to catch 2 more Pokemon. I don't really want to do the buddy one, but I will, just because the game is forcing me to. I've been good. Went to PAX last weekend. I can't believe it's already been a week since PAX. The week went past so quickly. My foot is a bit sore still. I decided to wear shoes that caused me issues last weekend, but everything's good. My foot seems to be better, so still a little bit sore though. You have to work during the research day? Dude, that sucks. Are these ones that you actually need? Shiny wise, or are you good for shiny Yamask? Personally, this is a good one for me because this is one that I actually need to do. Hey, that's actually probably the best dealing I've ever seen. So we'll take that. Glad my foot is better, thank you. Okay. Let's give Garchomp some love. Give him a little scratch on the noggin. Wait, did that actually do anything? Oh, okay, that's better. You know what? You can have a golden mouse just because it's easier. And we'll take a pretty picture. There we go. Done. Alright, that's our first... No, that's not our... That's our second lot of research tasks done. Alright, fingers crossed. Shiny. 420 is what we're looking for. That's tiny. It is 411, so you can go into the stack. Fly. Leave me alone. No. How many research tasks for us to get our first shiny? Sim? I think every single one that I've encountered so far has been a Galarian Yamask as well. I don't recall, no, because I've done 6 so... Yeah, every single one has been Galarian. Oh my god, I can't see the screens. You need all 4. Well, hopefully you get a chance to do at least a couple of research tasks. Oh my god, fly, will you go away? Leave me alone. Stupid fly. Okay. So we have our 3 new tasks. Make 3 nice curveball throws, make 3 great throws, and make 3 curveball throws in a row. I don't like the ones in a row because the game always seems to just make it difficult for no reason at all. You're gonna beg to get off early, and by beg you mean ask once. Hey, I mean, you've got to at least try. I knew that was gonna miss. Oh no, it's only okay. It's good. It's not great. It's in a row. It's just the curveballs. That's not too bad. Just do 3 great. You'd think that it would be that easy, but it's not that easy. I can't see the screen properly, so that's going to be my excuse, okay? Leave me alone. I'm trying my best. And let's just grab something out of the stack. That's why it's always good to have a stack of things. That was a terrible throw. Lucky I've already done the curveball ones in a row. And of course, I blame you, Impossible. It's all your fault. You did this to me. Don't peg your kid. It depends on your job, dude. Like, if you've got a good job, then you can joke around with people at work, and it's all well and good. I don't think he's going to get fired for like asking to leave work just a little bit early. That seems a little bit extreme. Alrighty. 3rd set of research tasks. We are 15 minutes in, and the only another. This should be like 98%, so we will catch this one. So yeah, 420 for both of them is what we want for a hundo. And for those that missed it, we did start off the day with a shiny Zigzagoon. 98%. There we go. Called it. Where is it? Yeah, so like the 3rd Pokemon we clicked on for the day was a shiny Ziggy. Hey, we actually finally got a normal Yamask. No shinies. Okay, on to the next ones. How many research tasks do you think it's going to take, guys, for us to get our first shiny? Oh, I really should have put some sunscreen on as well. My neck is getting just a little bit toasty right now. Okay, so catch 5 Pokemon, use 3 pineapple berries again. Really hope that isn't a task that is sort of like abundant all day, because I only have 1 pineapple berry. So that's unfortunate. I am going to have to hope that I pick up some more from these gyms. Because I don't really want to spin the stops. Of course. Why does the game always do this? Whenever you need berries for a certain thing, you never seem to get them, but as soon as you need any other item, the only thing that you get from spin stops and gyms is berries. The game knows. I swear it knows. It makes it so difficult. Alright, so we can do the catch 5 one at least, and then we can spin another stop. Hopefully pick up some. Dude, please just stay in the ball. Of course, sorry guys, my chat had frozen, as it does. You left and came back. I didn't really even notice that you had gone. I'm paying attention to the game. I'm sorry. I can't see who comes and goes, so I just thought you were being quiet in the chat. You forgot that it's spring, yes. Yeah, it's spring. It's getting warm. It's like gonna be 20-ish degrees today, sort of thing. So not a bad day. It is a bit toasty though. Like I thought of it when I was sort of almost here. I was like, damn it, I forgot to put sunscreen on. So fingers crossed I don't get too burnt. Should be okay. I do have a long sleeve top on, even though my sleeves are rolled up. So if need be, I will put my sleeves down. And I do have a hat back in the car, so if I really need to, I can go back and grab the hat as well. It was cold and stormy. We had storms yesterday here, like springtime storms. But yeah, we've had pretty decent weather over the last week or so. I was really surprised, like last weekend at PAX. For some reason, it seems like most PAX weekends, like as soon as it rolls around, we get like crappy weather. This year, it was actually really good. We had nice, consistent weather over the weekend. Wasn't too hot, but there was some sun out. It didn't rain or anything, so it was like good. We actually had a good run this year. I was very pleased. You're never quiet. Summer in December, yep. I'm born on the first day of December, which is the first of summer. So I'm all about that summer weather. Alright, so our research site is going to give us a non-shiny Yamask, and it's only $3.98, and the back of my head is, oh my god. My hair is really, my hair is toasty, guys. I got toasty hair right now. Son, can you stop barbecuing the top of my head? That would be fantastic. No, it's impossible. Especially if you live in Melbourne. Bipolar weather is just the norm. We go through like 17 different seasons in one day. Alright, game. You need to start giving me some pineapples, please. Give me the pineapples. That's not a pinup. Why you do this? Why you do this? I had like 10 of them when I started, and I was just like, I'll throw them away. I don't need them. Part of me was like, you should hold on to these, because knowing the game is going to give you research tasks where you're going to have to use them. And I just threw them away. Okay. So I thought I got another one. Great throw. It's easy. Easy. We get that done. Open gifts. But then I'm going to open gifts. I don't like opening gifts. Same. Oh, trust me, Perth isn't as bad as Melbourne. Alright, you know what? I got what I needed from you. Still no shiny. Come on, we're 20 minutes in game. Last research day, shinies was easy. Alright. Looks like I'm going to have to open some gifts. I don't want to. You watch me not get pineapple. Yep. It's like, do you need Pokeballs? No, actually, I probably do, but I would much prefer the peanut berries. Yep. Sorry, Anthony, I do not add random people because my friends list is already incredibly full. Members of the channel get added, and then people during raid days and raid hours. Well, so far, Ryan, your suggestion is not working.
Hey, there we go. Alright, I was going to say I'm going to open one more gift, and if I don't get them, we got the ones that we needed, so it's all good. Also, remove friends. I have to. Like, there is a limit on the amount of friends that you can have. You can only have 450, and my friends list always fills up, so it's because I host raids, like raid hours and raid days and stuff like that, so I have to remove people. As I said, members of the channel, they get kept on the list permanently, but everybody else is at the mercy of how high your friendship level is with me, sort of thing. The more you interact with me, the less chance you have of being removed, because you're just further up the list. It just depends on how many people I've got to remove. That's all good, right? It paid off in the end, so it's all good. But you watch, the very next research tasks that I pick up are going to be, use 3 pineapples. Ah! Why you do this? Alrighty. 3 research tasks. Oh no. Oh wait, hang on. Didn't I already? No, never mind. I thought I already used. Hey, I actually got a pineapple berry then. Cool. I wish you could turn the grunts off the way that you can the leaders. Alright, alright, we'll just keep it for now. I just have to change my buddy. You played the game once, would rather watch than play it for yourself. All good. That's all good. I mean, as long as you're happy watching, I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's change our body over to something. Hopefully, what do I actually need to wear? This will do. It's a derby Wurple. Just gonna rub my purple whale right on his curvy head, and that's not doing okay. It's not my fault the game is suggestive. Oh, did you see the leaks that happened from Gamefreak recently? I mean, most people that are into Pokemon have probably seen them, but there was some weird-ass lore stuff that was released, and it seems like Gamefreak are writing some fan fiction, because they were writing stuff about Typhlosions having babies with people. It was just like, huh? Huh? What? Did he flirt? Exactly. I heard it and I was just like, wait, that doesn't seem like something that should be... Wait, what? Yeah, it was like some full fan fiction stuff, and I was like, dude, that seems a little bit... What? Are they really trying to push people back into Pokemon that much? I mean, I know anime and all that sort of stuff can be fairly twisted, but I mean, this is Pokemon. Surely the kiddies don't want to know about people and animals and babies and stuff. Oh my god, just give me a shiny! We're like half an hour in and we have nothing. Well, we have a Zigzagoon, but that doesn't count, because that's not a shiny that we need. Alright, so our next two are... Spin 2 Pokestops, power Pokemon 3 times. Hopefully I can spin these. Yes. Cool. No. I'm just living up to the Gamefreak. Don't blame me, alright? It's them. They're doing it. They're the ones that are forcing me to rub my purple Wurple. Weird stuff over there in Japan. Yeah. That's an understatement. There isn't any other stops that I can get right now. I need to move up to those ones. So we will do our... I don't really want to do that by itself, just in case one of these other stops up here is one of them. So, because the least amount of dust that I can spend would be preferable. Because it always have a tendency of picking one up and then doing it, and then the next 3 stops I pick up are also them, and it's like, seriously. Oh, trust me, I've watched a lot of anime. I know there's some weird stuff. It's like anime and weird just seems to come hand in hand sometimes. But yeah, I wouldn't have expected it to be from this. Like, of all things, like Pokemon is, I always thought was one of those innocent... I suppose not. Because, I mean, there has been a couple of episodes from the first series that were banned. There's 2 specific episodes. One, because it caused epileptic seizures, so that's something in itself, sort of thing. It is an uncomfortable episode to watch, the Porygon episode, if you've never seen it. If you suffer epileptic fits, I would suggest not to watch it. If you don't, watch it and see how you feel, because it does make you feel a bit weird. Like, you watch all the flashing lights and you're like, dude, that's just uncomfortable. And then there's the notorious James episode where he has booba, and it's like, why does James have booba? So yeah, that was another episode that was banned on Western TV, just because they were like, you know what, I don't think that kids need to see some dude running around in a bikini with boobas. That's not really how we do things in the West, okay? Japan, how dare you? Okay, make 3 great throws, make 5 curveball throws, and power up a Pokemon 3 times. Alright, I'm going to power up a Pokemon 3 times, but if I pick up another research task in the next 10 stops, it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to have some words. Hey, I forgot that you... When you've got a buddy that's actually leveled up, it'll do that. There we go. Cool. Cool bananas. And I'm really hoping that my phone is going to last the day. I'm on 83% already, and we're only on like half an hour in. So at some point I might have to cut the day short, just because my battery's not going to last me. I do have my chargers, but if you were around on Com Day, you would know that the water, because it rained really heavily, got into my charge socket as the phone was charging and made a horrible buzzing noise, and I fried the charging port on my phone so it doesn't fast charge anymore. So yeah, I gotta get that fixed. And I've just been lazy with it. 3 great throws. Mainly because it was sort of just before PAX, so I didn't really have time to get it done before PAX. But all this week, I was busy on Tuesday, I suppose. I did go out and do stuff on Tuesday. I could have done it sometime this week, but I just didn't. Oh, I need more Pokemons. I have a feeling that these are going to be harder to get than last month's research day. Yeah, because the shinies from these always seem to be sort of up and down. Some days seem to be harder than others to get the shiny. And I feel like because these ones are ones where they haven't... Well, the main time that you see Yamask is during the Halloween event, so they're a more rare shiny in comparison to other shinies that they feature. So usually when it's a rarer shiny, they are a bit harder to get from the research, I have found. It could just be my luck. I'll do the power up. Actually, I'll spin this one first, just in case. Okay. 3 nice curves. The wild spawns seem to be a bit down today as well. Might just be where I'm standing, but yeah, the last research day that we had, stuff was everywhere. Zenith, how you doing? Well, as you can see, we're at the Pokemon from our last research day. Doing good? Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. And what's our last one? Power up, okay. Full star and CP. Lowest costing, just in case, because yeah, we're more than likely going to get a few of these during the day, so I don't really want to spend a huge amount of dust, so power up some babies. You're back, you've nearly finished the show, you've got 2 episodes to go. Nice. I hate when you get to like close to the end of a series. You're like, oh, I'm not ready for it to end, no! No, I'm actually watching Lost at the moment. I watched it back when it first came out, but I thought I watched a lot more of it than I did, but it turns out that I only watched the first series, and then because back then it was a new release show, so I was waiting for the second series, and I just never got back into it. I've just started the 4th series yesterday, so I'm like 5 or 6 episodes into the 4th series, so I'm like halfway through it now, and I'm like, gonna get there soon. Fines pop, please. You need a season 2. Well, I don't know what show you're talking about. I've never seen it before. Alright, I need to make a bit of a detour here to get those other stops over there. Then we're finished our first group of stops, and so far, nothing. The best that we've gotten is a 98%. So, I mean, I suppose that's better than nothing, but no shinies. No shinies that we actually want. As I said, we do have our Ziggy. Started with a Ziggy for the day. Has been Hotel, okay. I know the show, I haven't watched it. Isn't there a second series? I know it's on Prime. Are you watching it on Prime Video or just something else? Prime, okay. Season 2 ain't yet, okay. Surely I'm close enough to that stop, am I? Oh, seriously. Come on, my circle is like almost touching it. Surely I'm close enough. Take like 4 steps closer to it. Literally 4 steps. Okay, getting a lot of nice, great curveball throw research tasks, which is good. These are like the easiest ones to get, especially when you get them all in like one go. You can smash 3 out at a time. So yeah, make 3 curveball throws in a row. 3 nice throws in a row, I should say. 5 curveball throws, 3 nice curveball throws. I don't know who these characters are, dude. You're just saying names to me. I'm like, okay, cool. Good to know. Happy for you. The show is very inappropriate. Tisk. So was The Boys, but I watched that. I'm an adult, so inappropriate things don't faze me. Hey, apparently Pokemon is an inappropriate show these days because they've got Typhlosions having babies with people. Alright, so I think we're past the point of having to worry about inappropriate things for children because the world has just turned into this cesspool where they're just force-fed adult content on the internet. You can't get onto Twitter or anything these days without seeing boobs. Like, I had to change my settings on Twitter. Well, not settings, but change just the people that I'm actually following, their content popping up instead of just being open to everything. Because I could not get onto Twitter without just being bombarded by OnlyFans and tits and stuff. And I was just like, dude, seriously, I'm coming onto... This is not why I'm on Twitter, okay? I need to be able to do this for Pokemon stuff. I want to see this stuff so I can, post my content and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I don't need to see this stuff right now. Thank you very much. It's what happens when you just remove censorship from a platform. It's just like, it's all well and good having a non-censored platform, but there are limits, sort of thing. There should still be, it's in some form, just to make it that you don't necessarily just have to be bombarded, because it's not just that, it's like fairly graphic content as well of people dying and all that sort of stuff, and it's like, I don't need to see this. This is not what I came onto Twitter for. It's MA15 rated R, but it's sort of like The Boys. Each episode varies between R18 and MA15 sort of thing. Alright, 40 minutes in, still no shiny Yamasks. All I want is at least 2 of each. But if the day keeps going as slow as it has so far, it's not looking good. Lego Man, you cannot do distance trades in Pokemon Go. Unless you're within 100 meters of me, buddy. Unfortunately, we cannot. No, I can't, because the game doesn't allow it, dude, unless you're within 100 meters of me. I can't trade with you. There's no distance trades like in main series games. No one to trading or anything like that? No, I haven't yet, Ryan. Thank you for reminding me, because I would have forgotten, because it's what I do. Still no shiny. Have I actually done enough research tasks? I think I have to. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can actually get a shiny from these research. The only thing is I need to catch all of these, because I can't just stack them like the other ones. But I guess we got a bit of time in between the next stops. First one, not to shiny. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Check some shiny vibes in the chat, if you've got them, guys. Yeah, my next stop is actually like right there. Battle in the gym. Okay. Thankfully, I am still standing on top of 2 gyms that I can actually battle. During these research days, I always seem to pick up those research tasks when I'm like a kilometer away from a gym. Or all the gyms are Team Valor, or there's raids on in them, and it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm not doing that research task. Still no shiny. 397 is not good either. How you doing, Negan? You got 2 regular Yamask shinies on your first and second codes. Nice. I still have. When I say I've got nothing, I mean Yamasks. I do have a shiny Zigzagoon that I got from like the 3rd encounter of the day. But as for Yamasks, at this point, hey! For a second I was just like, hang on, that looks a little bit different. Scrap that, we have a Galarian Yamask finally. Cool, alright, off to a start. We got our first shiny of the day. Well, again, first Yamask shiny of the day. The shiny vibes work, guys. We chucked the shiny vibes into the chat. It works. I did. We were just talking about censorship and stuff on Twitter and the lack of it, and how basically you have no choice. If you jump onto Twitter, you may as well call it Twitter now, because yeah, if you jump onto Twitter, you're more than likely gonna see some, because it is. At least Instagram still has a bit of, that's a better name for it. I know. I mean, Elon Musk screwed up calling it X. Could have just called it Twitter. Would have been more fitting. Yeah, I never would have thought that Instagram would have been the more wholesome app to social media app. No, I've seen there's like a new social media app that's popped up that everybody seems to be transitioning as like the new Twitter, but without the boobs, basically. So yeah, over the last few days when I've jumped on, I've seen a lot of people that I think in just the same boat as me, just being like, you know what, I'd rather not have to see this stuff all the time. Hey, it's another shiny, nice. It's not that I really care. I mean, I don't care about seeing that stuff. It's more so, it just makes it difficult to actually jump onto the app or anything when you're in public. I can't check my Twitter anymore while I'm in public just because of the fear of they're just being boobs on the screen, and it's just like, I don't need to be looking at that in public. Alright, sweet. Well, we've got our Galarians done. So if I can pull 2 normal shinies from this research as well, technically, we're done for the day. Oh my god, there's still so many. I really wish that I didn't have to catch all of these. If I could just stack them like the other ones. Unfortunately, once you've encountered one, you've got to... It'd be nice if they did actually set up like a stacking system for these ones as well. Just so I could just stack them and just catch them later instead of having to go through each single one. But also, if I don't collect them during the actual hours, this research does disappear. So it's like, I gotta do them now, otherwise I lose them. Oh my god, it's like, I am really struggling to see the screen. Unless the stars pop up, it's almost impossible to notice. I'm actually frying right now. I need to find some shade. It's nice sitting down, but it's way too... And there's... Oh, battery charger was still on the seat. That's great. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of chairs along here, but none of them are in shade. Alright, 5 more to go from this bunch. And getting the 2 shinies has been good. Like I said, it's all I need from each of them. But yeah, we're almost an hour in already. And I haven't even made... I can pretty much still see my car from here. It's how long it's taken me to get through these research tasks. And check something in here while we're here. So were the shinies that you got, Negan, the only ones that you've gotten so far today? So I'd like to get a gauge of how everybody else is going with it as well, to see if it is just being slow for me or if everybody is sort of struggling with the shinies. Because as I said, I feel like there is some of these research days which are just harder to get the shinies than others. There's sort of no set shiny odds for them, because I ended up with 14 last research day. It was like 7. Oh no, I think it was 15. I think it was like 7 of one, 8 of the other. And there's a baby swan. And parent swans as well. Well, You have 2 regular and 2 Galarian now. Okay, cool. Pain in the ass because I got to do this all again now for the regular ones. That took way too long. Alright, I think this is, yeah. Oh no, I've done this one. I thought it was being sneaky and hiding from me underneath the phalanx. Was it this one? No, I've done that one too. Okie dokie. I'm just going to leave the other ones for now. We'll get back to them in a little bit. Just remind me, because I will forget. We'll continue just doing normal research tasks for now. Because, yeah, it just takes way too long to get through them all. Oh, send a GIF with a sticker. Oh, you're actually making me do things. Oh, man. It's bad enough having to send a GIF, but to attach a sticker to it too. Yeah. See how hard that was? I swear to God, if this is another one. If I have to do that again, I'll be very angry. Okay, at least it's only berries, not a specific berry. I'm going to say pineapples because they seem to be the ones that are on the research tasks specifically. Oh wait, I don't actually have to catch them. No. This is just a berry one where I can just feed them. Hey Nathaniel, sorry man, I didn't see you. Yes, we got a shiny Ziggy to start the day off. And we just got 2 Galarian Yamasks from the special research. Like the ticketed part of the research. Can I have another spawn, please? Did I feed you? Here. So yeah, we're up to 2 actual Galarian, well 2 Yamask shinies, and 1 non-event shiny for the day so far. Hey, we just got our first shiny regular Yamask. So there we go. We have 1 of the normal ones, 2 of the Galarians, and a Ziggy for the day so far. How you doing, James? Excuse me. Hey, Turtle, how you doing? You just could hear that's insane. Oh, thank you, dude. That's the good thing about these research days. As long as you spend time actually out doing it, you're more than likely going to end up with the shinies, sort of thing. Not too bad. And alright. There's been another new stop added since the last time I was here. The sun came out again. It's not too bad when it's overcast. As soon as the sun comes out, I start getting barbecued. Alright, 3... See, this is why I saved my pineapple berries. 3 pineapple berries to help catch Pokemon. Power up the Pokemon 3 times. And make 3 great curveball throws. Okie dokie. We can do that. I'm really hoping that I don't get too many of the pineapple ones. The other berry ones are fine when it's just random berry. But yeah, when it wants me to use a specific berry, it's just a pain in the ass because it always seems to be the one that I don't have. Got your third Galarian, so 5 all up. Nice. Alright, that's the berry and the curveball throws. We'll just do some powering up. Yesterday you spun a Pokestop with an eggplant painted on it. It's the eggplant stuff. Now I had a gift that somebody sent me from South America, and it was of a fertility god statue, and it had a big thing. It's not there anymore. They removed it. Like, I went through my postcard book a while back because somebody asked me what the weirdest postcard thing that I have, and I'm like, or stamp, and I'm like, I think it's that one. I went through and I searched for it, and I was like, it's not there anymore. So they must have removed the Pokestop and removed it because somebody must have complained, been like, this is rude, shouldn't be in Pokemon. But at the same time, if you've been listening to our conversation, we've been talking about how it's getting a bit weird.
Just keep an eye out for snakes, yeah?
Yeah.
There's been a few tigers around.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Trying to interrupt.
No, that's all good. Better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, I was just had another dude. Pokemon Go should have warnings around here saying, hey, watch for snakes.
Well, they do when you jump in. They do say beware of your surroundings and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
So
like,
yeah,
like flashing.
yeah. I'm up from the marsh, and we had a massive brown snake just around the corner from us the other day. Somebody posted up.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah.
Up near the water tanks at the other end.
Yeah.
Like I've seen this big tiger cross in front of me.
Yeah.
Times I'm like, yeah, you're huge.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
August.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they don't hibernate, the tigers, so they're out year round.
And there was that couple of weeks of really hot weeks.
Yeah.
So they just popped out.
Yeah.
So like their normal things weren't normally out, so they were a bit pissed off.
Yeah. Nah, cheers, mate.
Have a great day.
You too. See, that's how you be a good Aussie. You warn people about the evil snakes that are trying to bite you. What are we doing? Not number CP, that's the one. My brain stopped. They cut off his wiener. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was one of those things that I learned when I was down here, when I was actually working here, doing a lot of planting and stuff, because they get people to come in and help with the building of all the gardens, all the Pokestops and stuff that you see here. Hey, there we go, nice. That's our second normal Yamask. So we've got 2 of each now, so we've finished our collection. Anything else is just a bonus for the rest of the day. But yeah, when I was down here actually building up these gardens that all the Pokestops are sort of based on, that was one of the things that they told us, because it was like the middle of winter, and they're like, yeah, just watch out for tiger snakes because they don't hibernate, they'll be around. So yeah, it's fun living in Australia when you've got like 8 of the top 10 deadliest snakes just roaming around at any given time, ready to back-to-back shinies. Ready to like put you in a coffin. Because yeah, brown snakes, tiger snakes, red bellies, yellow bellies, inland taipans, which are like the deadliest in Australia. We don't have them here, luckily. They're sort of a inland snake, so they're in the actual outback. But yeah, they're all snakes that you've got to sort of worry about, because they'll be out at any given time just ready to eat your soul. Sorry guys, stream crashed once again, because that's what it does, because the game also crashed. Yep. Also, if you haven't already, guys, please do hit the thumbs up button on the stream. It does help out dramatically, immensely, so I do appreciate it. Death adders. Aren't they deaf adders? Because they're deaf. That was one thing that was like, because I used to call them death adders all the time, and somebody was like, no, they're deaf adders. Because they're actually deaf. They actually pick up sound through vibration and stuff like that. They don't actually have ears. Like, oh. Well, there you go. I don't think we've got them in Victoria, so I think we're okay. I think it's just tigers, browns, and red and yellow bellies that we worry about here. Yeah, we don't have sea kites either, which are the sea snakes. They're more of a north snake. Yeah, inland taipans are like snakes, and deaf adders are like tropical, because I'm pretty sure they're in like the top end. Always thought it was death. I'm pretty sure it's death. Look it up. I'm sure it's death adder, not death adder, because I used to think the same thing, that it was like death adder because they're an adder and they'll bite you and they're like, you die and stuff. But no, apparently it's death adder. So I could be wrong. The person that was saying it could have been wrong or just making stuff up. But yeah, I'm sure it's death adder. And 50 hardwood I am. Like, hang on, that can't be right. Oh, it's the other research. That's okay. It's the other one. Please, can I get close enough? Thank you. So that stop. Alright, make a great curveball throw, make a great curveball throw, make 5 curveball throws. So a lot of curves. Just like the women I'm into. You know what? I'm curious about it. I need to know. I've just gone through all that stuff. I need to know. Let's have a look. Is it deaf adder? Deaf adder? Hey, there you go. It is deaf adder. I was correct. No, it says death adder there. Common death adder. Okay, wait. So, is it death adder or deaf adder? It looks like there's actually one of each. Common death adder snakes, common deaf adder snakes. So the death adder is a species of death adder native to... No shit. The death adder is a common death adder. Just checked as death. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is it death adder or deaf adder? Early settlers of Australia called them deaf adders. How deaf become death is not recorded. How deaf became death is not recorded. Unlike other snakes, they tend to flee from human disturbances. The death adder is inclined to hold its ground, leading to the notion that the adder cannot hear. Okay. So there you go. It was called the deaf adder at some point. Now it's called the death adder. So both are actually correct, if you want to be technical about it. So there we go. We learned something. So back in the good old days, the gold prospectors and the stuff, yep, the homesteaders and stuff, they were called deaf adders. Just go curve. Just calves. Just calves. My neck is getting barbecued. See what I do for shinies, guys? I'm potentially giving myself skin cancer just to catch shiny creatures. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Yeah, so the person that was telling me that was Death Adder, it must have been that. I don't know if it was even on a documentary, if it was actually somebody telling me. 2 more. I think it was a documentary. Or did you know that they're called pit vipers not because they live in pits, but because they have pits on their nose that they smell? Actually, no, they taste you through them. They don't smell you. They have like pits on their face, which are like sensory organs where they can taste you. They can taste your smell. So there you go. There's another thing that we. This is a snake education channel. Stack. They start stacking them again, which is good. Hey, a shiny. Alright, now it's starting to pick up. Now we're getting a whole bunch of shinies. So what's this? 3 or 4 normal ones now? So still only 2 Galarians, but 3 or 4 normal ones. We'll have a look. And what do we got? Shiny wise. I cannot see the screen to save my life right now. So yes, 4. There is 4 normal Yamasks. Normal Yamasks, 2 Galarians, 1 Ziggy. Did I spin this up? Yes, I did. Oh, sun. Whoever decided the sun should be so hot, I think needs to get a new job. Okay, I think I've spun all of these. I don't even know which way I'm walking. This way. That's it. I think that's one that I still need to... I don't know if I can be bothered walking all the way up there to get that, though. That is a long way. It's a whole 20 meters in the opposite direction, guys. I don't want to have to do that. Third regular. I suppose I'm going to be heading up there. Anyway, I should have just kept walking around when I was up there before instead of walking back down to the trail here. I'm starting to regret decision to wear pants as well. Should put shorts on. I was just thinking, I guess it's like I'll wear a shirt and shorts and stuff, and you know, just in case it gets cold. And every time I do that, it gets incredibly warm. But if I wear shorts, I guarantee you it'll be raining in like cold weather right now. It does it on purpose. Take them off. I don't know where to put them. I can take this off though. Once I walk back around, I'll be close to the car, so I'll be able to just stop and take the shirt off. But at the same time, I don't feel like I really want to, just because it is sort of shielding my neck from the sun. So I think I just have to tough it out. It's alright, it's not too long. 3 berries, nice. We can do them together. Yeah, I complain, but at the same time, it is mad. I can probably survive, it's just I'm going to be a bit warm for the day. Alright, more shinies. The first one. Ooh, that is almost a hundo. 419. There's 1 CP off a hundo. So that'll be a 98%er. I'm guessing that it's going to be the HP stat. So it'll be like 15, 15, 14. Yep, there we go. Shame it wasn't a shiny too. Yeah, follow 2. So we got 2 98%ers now. Both of them are Galarians. And a terrible one. Alright. Let's continue. Like, there's plenty of clouds out. As soon as the sun goes behind the clouds, it's actually not too bad. Three berries, 3 berries. Oh, 3 hearts with my buddy again. I have to change my buddy. I don't mind the berry ones though, because they're easy to get done. Yep. Yeah, it's good. One thing that they have learnt is because during these first research days that we've got, they would give us a lot of ones that was like, walk, 14 kilometers to earn 1 research encounter, or earn a candy with your buddy by walking with them and stuff like that. And it's like, people are trying to get through these as quickly as possible. They don't want to have to spend, a whole hour just trying to get 1 research task done. So they've removed those ones, which is good. More just quick ones that you can just smack through really quickly. Just to get as many as you can done in the time. How you doing, Mac? Welcome in. Alright, let's swap out our buddy for something different. I don't know what buddies. Wait, what's that? I can't remember what the search function is for the buddies, so it doesn't matter. How you doing, GP? Welcome in. Let's just change it to Rayquaza. That'll do. I know that's something else that I've been working on. Hello, Ray. I thought my phone was doing well for battery, and then I just looked at it and it's now sitting at 66%, so hopefully it's going to last me the whole day, guys. Like I said, if I have to wrap up the stream early... Hey, you actually got an encounter with. Cool. That's unfortunate though, just because I still need to go in. I think Smeagol's another shiny that they should just leave on permanently, sort of thing, because it's only available at certain times. I am lucky that I do have one. I'm pretty sure I have one. Guess what you have after 2 days of grinding? Sore knees. Now, nice. Give my big black dragon a nice little pat on the head. After 4 days of grinding, I'm pretty sure I would have sore knees. So I'm just that's a shiny. Nice. I don't know how many of each I have. I think, yeah, this is 3 Galarians now. 3 Galarians, 4 normal. No, 5 normal. I don't know. My big black dragon, my Rayquaza. Stop. Get your brain, your mind, your sensory organ in your skull out of the gutter, guys. Come on. You're the ones that are making this suggestive. I'm just saying things. I'm not the terribly immature one. Yeah, that's back-to-back shinies. That's the second back-to-back shinies that we've gotten today. It's big Ray, but not XXL. That's not fair. You're just being mean. After 14 years, you have a legit shiny Meloetta for the first time. Nice, well done. I'm assuming from, when did they release it? I saw people saying that it's been released for Pokemon Home, because you can put it into Pokemon Home, but which game did they put it into? I don't keep track of that, unless it's in this, I don't really pay attention. Oh, it's in Pokemon Home, okay. It's in Violet, okay, cool. What am I doing? Checking the shinies. No, not shiny Ray. Let's have a look. Shinies and recent. We have, yep, 4 of each. So 4 Galarians, 4 normal ones, and then a Ziggy. So we're doing pretty good. Pretty good for the day so far. And yeah, we're almost halfway through. So we're sitting at 3:20. So another 10 minutes and we're halfway done for the day. So if my phone can make it until that time above 50% battery, technically, by the way that everything should pan out, I should have enough battery for the day. Your Ziggy is a Galarian one. Is it a Shadow Galarian shiny though? I'm actually more happy to have the regular one, given that we had Galarian Zigzagoon as a Comday Pokemon. It's like I've already got like 30 of them. I didn't need another one. Normal Ziggy is one that I'm actually happy to have because I don't have many of them. I earned 3 hearts. Stop giving me that. I just changed my buddy and just did that. You could have given me those 2 together. Game, what are you doing to me? You know what? I'm not even going to bother with it. It's no biggie if I miss it. Alright, so we made this mistake last time by walking around. I need to go this way to get back to those stops over there. Otherwise I get caught on the side of an unmarked pond. It's not on the map, but it is there in real life. What should you name it? Taylor Perry. Or, I don't know, Katie Swift. Something like that. Oh, you can't name it? Damn. Call it Metallica. I think that's a good name. Very fitting. Make a great crew. No, just don't know what great through. Oh my god, I wish there wasn't so many winding paths around here. It makes it so hard to figure out which way I've actually got to walk. Oh, I catch. I suppose we can catch 5 Pokemon. It's not that difficult. I'm getting a lot of dealing around here today. Seems to be like one of the main spawns that's popping up. If you want to put a spin on the name, instead of calling it Metallica, call it Wait, how is that going to work? Mallow Attica. Metalloetta. More dealings. Yeah, I haven't seen this many dealings ever. Why are they all popping up today? Yeah, I'm surprised, given that it's a Halloween event and we're getting Yamask shining. I thought there would be more actual ghost type Pokemon spawning in the wild. You know, things like Shuppet and Ghastly, sort of like filling out some of these wild spawns. But no, we get a whole bunch of pink deer, or brown deer, depending on which part of the world you're in. Normal looking deer if they're brown. Because I mean, aren't most deer brown? Hey Joshua, yes, we have caught multiple shinies. We've got 4 of each. So, oh my god, my phone is like losing battery really quickly now. I feel like my battery is going to go dead before the end of the day at this rate. Because we're losing a lot of battery like pretty quickly. It's been like 5 minutes and I've lost another 3% battery. So yeah, 4 of each. So 4 Galarian, 4 normal ones, and a Ziggy. What are we powering up here? Yeah. So I could turn down the... Go down. I am trying to do this for a reason, game. Phone. It's not going to let me. I could just turn adaptive brightness off, but that means I actually have to go into the settings. Power up. And also, I am having a hard enough time seeing the screen as it is. Turning down the brightness, probably not going to help. Alright, first one is not a shiny, 402, so not a hundo either. Second one, so not a shiny. And lucky last one from this stack is not a shiny, 410. Getting a lot of 410s. That's not a funny number. Oh, we haven't done that one. Alright, we'll pick that one up. I think this one... No, I haven't done this one. Oh, no, actually, I think that one's the buddy one. Yeah, we've done that one. So I think our next one is... No, we've done that one. This one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the... Power up! Bah! Give them to me at the same time. Don't make me do it multiple times. That is just frustrating. That is why I'm choosing small things to power up, because it's just like, I knew it was going to do that, so I don't want to have to spend thousands upon thousands of Stardust just to try and get these research tasks done. Alright, so I think we've done all of these ones. Yeah, because we're back sort of around. So it isn't until these ones. No, we've done that one too. This one. The big red tree. I mean, look at all the paths. You think they could have simplified it and just made it that there was only a couple of paths, but no, they're like, how many paths would you like? Yes. We will have all paths, thank you. There's more path than park. Alright, I am sort of back at the car, so actually no, I'm gonna get a shirt on. But should I grab hat? Should I grab hat? Might actually. Doesn't matter. Sun's gone behind the clouds. We'll just risk it. Okay, cool. 2 power-ups. That's what we want to see. And make 5 curveball throws. Just because I didn't hit the Pokemon, it should still count as a curveball throw, because I mean, I did a curveball throw. I did actually do it. Yeah, Duskull seems to be the only other ghost-type Pokemon that we're seeing spawn today. So you remember back when they started doing the Halloween events, like the whole month was... Oh, my bag is full. Was made up of like Halloween events. These days it's just like, we'll do like the last week. Just in case, because I cannot see, so I don't want to accidentally transfer it. That'll do for now. I don't care. Cool. Get multiple curves out of the flame Pokemons. Something smells burning. I think somebody may have lit a fire. They've lit a fire. Yes, I think somebody's lit a fire somewhere nearby. It smells a bit burny. Alright, next group of tasks. We have a non-shiny 416, should be like 96%. Damn, that's like really steep. We'll just leave it in the stack. We've got a couple of 98%ers now, so. Not shiny 403. And the last one is a not shiny. Ooh, 390, so that's terrible. Alright, on to our next bunch. Alright, spin 2 Pokestops. Spin 2 Pokestops, 3 berries, and 3 great throws. Okay, since we've already. Oh, damn it. We'll spin this one then. It's going to do the great throws anyway, so. Oh, damn it. I've actually got to throw a great throw to get great throws. It's funny how that works. Who would have thought? Hey, you got 5 Galarian Shinies now. Nice. See, now that burning smell smells like somebody's actually cooking something. So if that burning smell was that person's cooking, I don't want to know what they're eating, because damn, that stunk. I have to. Turns out that it's a house fire, and that nice smell is somebody's poor dog barbecuing. It's like, it smells nice. Alright, first one is 403. Come on, surely we have to get at least one hundo. We managed a hundo last month from the research day, so come on. 401. Ew. Dropped 1. It's a little bit out of the way, but there's a couple up there, so. So yeah, we're a little bit over halfway. So it's 3:36. So a bit over an hour and a half, sorry, a bit under an hour and a half to go. We are sitting on, how many shinies do we have for the day? Recent. 9 shinies in total, 8 Yamasks, 1 Ziggy. 5 normal ones. Wait, is it? Yeah, 5 normal ones. 4 normal. Sorry, yeah, no, 4 of each. My God, learn how to count. They just look the same, so it's 4 of each, 1 Ziggy. Yeah, that would make 9, Jimmy. Numbers and words are hard. I'm going to hold on to it for now, just on the off chance that one of these other stops up here happens to be another power-up one, because as soon as I do them, the very next stop I pick up tends to be another one. It's just like it's good, because they tend to put a lot of the same Pokestops around each other now. So whenever you find one like that, you tend to find another couple. I just wish I picked them up at the same time. That would be helpful. Let me spin it. Sure. Surely I'm close enough. Thank you. Take this one. Hey, see, that's... Oops, go away. That's why I held on to it, because I knew that we would get another one. See, all part of the plan. Okay, so I've done this one. Yes, okay. Alright, that's our great throw. Yes, yes, I don't care if you break out, because I don't actually need you, and... Alright. I have not been keeping track of how many research tasks I've actually done for the day. But that is not a shiny. 406. These have to be like our 6th or 7th stack. Probably more. Probably 8th or 9th. This one is not a shiny. Damn. They had terrible IVs as well. I was going to say, I have a feeling my bag is going to fill pretty soon. Don't want to throw my pineapples away just because we're going to need them. Don't want to throw all of these away as well just because we'll more than likely pick up more berry quests, even though I'm more than likely going to get more berries as I spin the stops. That's about it. I have way too many Ultra Balls. That's what's taking up... It's not just that. It's like the Ultra Balls and these days the lures. Just because I never use lures and I keep getting them from the showcases. So it's like I have so many lures now that just clog up so much of my storage. And I can probably get rid of some of my Unova and Sinnoh stones, given that I've got 100 items taken up just between the two of them. I never use them. 10 of each is probably more than enough, but it's just like, nah. No, I'll keep 50. Yeah. Alright, we're just going to get rid of it because I really can't be bothered doing those ones. Make 3 nice curveball throws and make a great curveball throw. And lastly, battle in the gym. Of course, the one gym that's actually in range, of course, has... Okay, it looks like we're getting rid of that one as well because I'm not holding on to it for... Why? Why the one gym? Those ones, yeah. Alright, so we need to wander on up there. Grab that one. Yeah, it's good because they tend to put those research tasks around gyms now. So if there's a gym in range, you might get one of the battle in a gym ones. But every time, as I said earlier in the stream, Every time I do tend to get one of them, it's either a gym's locked down with a raid, it's a Valor gym, or yeah, there is no gym around, and it's as close as one of these other gyms over there. It's just like, oh, God damn it. That is way too far for me to hold on to one research task. I've done so much. Dude, I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. Okay, all nice ones, all curves. Make 3 curveball throws in a row, make a great curveball throw, and make 3 nice curveball throws. Should be easy enough. Yeah, it's as I say all the time, but it's like my ADHD brain can't remember what I'm doing at any time. How is it supposed to, like, how am I supposed to keep track of things for long period? Oh, I knew I was going to miss that. Oh, okay, no, that's okay. It's only curve. I keep thinking it's the great ones that are the ones in a row. There we go. I don't care. I don't need you. For attacker, this will be a 98%, so we may as well take this one. I'll catch any 98% ones just because it's. I mean, they're close to hundos. Oh, it's actually 96%. Ew. Ew, I don't want you. Terrible. It's been a minute since we've gotten a shiny. I thought we were going pretty slow around here, given that it took us like an hour just to get around the lake up there. But now that we're sort of getting into it, we've got, what, a bit over an hour left. I'm almost finished with the ones in the park here. Because yeah, it's only sort of these ones and then around to there. And we've done them all. So we should get most of the last hour to sort of head over to the other park. 5 curve, 5 curve, 5 curve. Okie dokie. Making it nice and easy for me. Yeah, the curve ones are probably the easiest ones to get done, minus just the feeding of the berries. Because I don't have to actually pay attention to my thrust. I just have to hit the curveball throw and that's it. I said I have to actually... Thank you. Give me look bad, Zigzagoon. Bloody toothpaste shiny. Someone's trying to do the Giratina raid. There's one lonely person jumping into it. There's people around here playing. I've seen a few people wandering around, but everybody seems to be scattered. And there's a lot less back when I first started coming down here to do the research days. There'd be people wandering around all over the place, but there's just not as many these days. first one is not a shiny. My God, the IVs on these have been terrible. Been struggling to get anything over 400 CP. See? What are you doing to me, game? Oh my God, stop giving me these ones. Yeah, I think out of all the research tasks that we still have from these research days, those ones, I think are probably the ones that they could remove. Because you can earn so many hearts with your buddy sort of thing and to like easily, and then you've got to do the more challenging sort of interactions to get them, you know, actually walking distance and all that sort of stuff. That's when they start becoming research tasks that take way too long to get done unless you're constantly switching out your buddy, which people don't really want to do. Like when you've got a buddy that you're working on, you usually just want to have that buddy there and just continue to work on that one buddy. So I feel like they could probably be removed and just put other things in there that are a bit more easy to get done in our time period. Like the period, the time frame. In our time period, in the good old days. What are you doing, Pigeon? Catch 5, make 5 curveball throws, and I suppose we'll just get these done as 2. Birds are loud. Must be a nesting tree over there. Yeah, there's a lot of birds. Bird poop. No, luckily they're over there, so I don't need to worry about that. Ugh. Yeah, sun. Everything was fine until the sun came out. Now I can't see again. Which stops are we? I think it's... Yeah. Okay. Ah, that's the battle engine one. I don't want that one. I don't keep on king. Welcome in. I've done all of these. You see, the rest of the park is sort of easy. Once you get to this point and you're sort of like zigzagging back and forth, it's hard to keep track of which ones you've actually done. Alright, so yeah, I think it's this one and this one, and then we can... Nope, we've done that one, okay. Then this one here that's in between must have been one of the ones that I didn't want to do. my god. Again, under 400 CP. Why are you giving me such crappy Pokemon? Hey, that's a shiny. Hey, you broke the shiny drought. It's not too bad. Alright, so yeah, this one was... And yeah, 300 buddy, that's why. Alright, so we'll wander over to these ones. How you doing, Light and Dark? Welcome in.
See, you're blocking the path. No, we're not doing this anymore.
Are you tired? I am also tired. We can be tired together. Alright, send a gift, power up, and catch 5. Have I heard of... Yes, I haven't actually heard the song, but I have seen all over YouTube it getting so much hate. I haven't heard it, so I don't know why, but I think it's just because of everything that's been going on with KSI and Logan Paul and Mr. Beast recently. The whole Lunchable thing. Wait, what are you doing? Definitely. Wait, what? What's thick? Who? What? How? Why? It's 9:55. That's not too bad. I was up until 5:30 in the morning last night, guys. That's why I'm tired. Just because my brain doesn't let me sleep at a reasonable time. I tell myself every night, tonight will be the night that I actually go to bed early. It never happens. It just gets to the point where it's just like, okay, I'm still awake. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm still awake. Maybe I should go to bed. Nope. Okay, it's 4 in the morning. I'm still awake. Maybe I should go to bed. Nope. Okay. Oh, my bag is full again. Great. Sorry, Light and Dark. I only had people during raid hour / raid days, or members of the channel and stuff. I don't have the room to add everybody, unfortunately. Yeah, if I could add everybody, I would. But unfortunately, just the way that the game's set up and friends list and all that sort of stuff, I just don't have the room to add everybody. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, the song is called... Okay, sorry. Dude, you know how I don't get your jokes, okay? I told you, I haven't heard it. I don't pay enough attention to that stuff to retain the information for your punchlines that actually land. Ah, bug, get out of my face. Shoe fly. Alright, what are we doing? Powering up. And a gift with a sticker. Because you know how much I love sending gifts to people. 4-star and CP and execute will do. Oh my god, fly! Go away! Stop trying to land in my eyeballs. Just trying to suckle at the sweet, sweet nectar of my eyeballs, and I don't want that to happen because they walk around and poop. I want poop in my eyes. Stupid flies, you should know better. The gift king, totally. Alright, we're gonna get a shiny from this research. I can feel it. I feel it in my loins. We're about to hit 4 o'clock as well, guys, so we've got 1 hour to go. 4:02. Yep. I guess the tinkling in my loins is something else. I was sure I was going to get a shiny. I'm going to blame you, James. It's all your fault. It was Diddy. Wait, Diddy's the cause of the tingling in my loins or the fact that I didn't get a shiny? You need to specify that because I'm worried about either of those things. Oh my god, fly. I was standing, it was last night. I was in the kitchen and it was like a little fungus gnat or something was flying around and it flew straight up my nose. I've got like, ugh! I like shoot it away, and then a second later I feel it like trying to crawl into my mouth. I'm like, ah! I was being assaulted by a tiny bug and it was just like, ah! Leave me alone! It was the Diddy of the bug world. Walking through the underbrush like this is probably not a smart idea given that there is snakes everywhere, but you know what? I'm feeling brave. Oh my god, stop giving me the bloody heart ones. Okay, so see, I've missed the order of, because I should be coming back this way to walk up towards the gym rather than walking back down this way. Because yeah, I should be able to clean them, like sweep them as I'm walking up, but I suppose I could just do it the other way. That would probably make more sense than walking down and then... Okay, we'll just switch our order. That would make a lot more sense. The feeling between the loins. Well, like I said, it wasn't the type of tingling that I wanted it to be because I didn't get a shiny. So, I'm going to blame Diddy. Oh, my bag is full again. Great! Awesome. I keep clicking on the wrong thing. And then the game spends 15 minutes thinking about what it's actually going to do. Items, that's the one I want. And once again, the stream crashed. Nice. Yeah. Fly, leave me alone. So what's that? The third stream crash for the day? Fantastic. Hopefully that brings me the shiny vibes though. Oh, that's right. I was clearing out my bag. Let's do a whole bunch of these because I don't need them. We'll throw away a bunch of these because I don't need them. Okay, 3 pineapple berries, 3 great throws, 3 nice throws in a row. So we should be able to get them all done at once. Oops, damn you. Damn you stupid dancing bird. And of course I missed it. Good times. Why are you foo-fooing our Team Valor? Huh? Huh? You dirty Team Mystic. %39 battery. 55 minutes to go. I think we're really going to be pushing making this battery last me the whole day. But yeah, I wanted to actually see if the battery could last for the 3 hours plugged into the charger with the dodgy charging port. Just to see if it was sort of worth going and getting it. Like, I do need to get the phone fixed. But that's more of a necessity now, knowing that it's going to be struggling to make it. Oh, it was 3 pineapple berries. Why didn't somebody tell me? Here I am, making a complete ass of myself. And you just let it happen, guys. I thought you were my friends. It's not just the part, it's because I'm streaming as well, so the phone's doing two pretty strenuous battery draining things. Your pad wasn't paying attention. Well, what good are you? It's like, why do I even keep you guys around? Damn it. All right, unfortunately, we didn't get anything decent from them. Again, I'm going to blame you guys. Didn't get the shiny. Made mistakes in the stream. Stream crashed. I'm always depressed. Have anxiety. My ADHD brain is broken. It's all you guys. You did it to me, okay? Wasn't my upbringing. I'm trying to click on the gyms here. Not a stupid growler. Again, that's your fault. Did you ever watch your mama jokes back in the day when they were funny? What, like actual? Is this like a comedy group, or are you actually saying, did I used to? Because it's like, of course I did. It's like, who hasn't? Diddy will give me the shiny. A shiny what? I don't know if I want Diddy shinies. Diddy gave a lot of people shinies, and they didn't seem to like them. That's why he's in jail right now. It's not the type of shinies you want, guys. I am not going to wander up and get that one just because it's too far out of the way. Not going to bother. I got enough tasks here, so we should be good. So yeah, we just, 3 pineapple. Okay, so this time this time we will make a record. It is pineapple berries. We will use the pineapple berries. Make 3 curveball throws in a row, and our lucky last one for this group is. And 3 outs with your buddy. Ah! No, stop trying to make me do that. I've already changed my buddy multiple times today. I cannot be bothered doing it again. Battle in a gym. Of course. What did I say? Every time I pick up one of these research tasks, it's a valid gym. Oh, there's a raid. Oh, there is a mystic gym down there, but I suppose I can hold on to it for now. How you doing, Ice Cookie? Welcome in. Alright, so we'll do the pineapple berry and the 3 curveball 3-1. We can get that done. Yes, I do have pineapple berry, so that's good. I'm good, except for the embarrassment of not getting shinies. No, I can't really complain. Things are pretty good at the moment. I've already given you a berry, haven't I? Oh, you've... Oh, it was a pineapple berry from before. Never mind. You were from the last group. Nice day, isn't it? The weather not be good tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be not too bad until like later in the week. But yeah, the weather's pretty nice today. A little bit sunny, which I usually don't care about, but I forgot to put sunscreen on today before I came down. So when it gets overcast, I'm like, cool. Even though you actually get more sunburnt when it's overcast than when it's not, just because the UV rays, it's not the actual sun which you get burnt from, it's the UV rays. And when it's overcast, the UV rays get trapped underneath and they reflect back down, so you actually get hit with them multiple times. So yeah, you're more likely to get sunburn on a overcast day than like a full sunny day. Tomorrow's going to be better by 1 degree. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I checked the weather earlier and it's very shiny, nice. It's supposed to be nice until like Thursday, I think. I think Thursday is our next rainy day. Oh no, wait, Thursday was going to be 28. I don't know. I don't pretend to know what the weather's going to do because it changes every 10 minutes. It's Melbourne. But we broke the shiny drought. You know what? Let's just have a look for the sake of it. So, 2018, Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be 29 and then rain in the evening and then Wednesday on Wednesday morning. There you go. So I told you it's going to be nice weather. Told you. Every time I do something else, the game crashes. I think I got too many background apps running that are just taking up too much memory, but I need to... Doggy's not happy. Alright, and what ones we still want to do? Am I Christian? No. No, I am non-religion person. Another 3 pineapple berry ones. No, I just live my life. I don't believe I need to follow any religion. I should be, but why? I don't need somebody telling me what to do. I'm a good enough person without having to abide by rules that I find silly. You can be whatever you want to be, guys, but no, I don't have to. If it ain't for me, it ain't for me. So battle in the gym. Three pineapple berries make 3 nice curveball. Oh no, just nice 3. Nice 3 throws. 3 nice throws is what I meant to say. Bidoof, no, he's not. You remember, I am a ferret person. No, I'm connected to the universe enough to know that if you're going to live forever, it's going to be through that. But like I said, you can believe in whatever you want to, guys. I don't judge people for having their faith. It's just that it's not for me. I don't particularly want to follow the rules that were written by people a couple of thousand years ago that don't live in the modern world and have no idea what things are like these days, because things are very different from what they were when any sort of religious texts were written. No, I'm not a fairy. No, ferret. Like the Pokemon ferret. No, I'm not a fairy. It's like, that's where I draw the line. It's like, okay, you can have whatever you want to believe in, but if you're a fairy, no. That's a big no right there. You're going to hell if you're a furry. How you doing, Stina? Welcome in. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like, there are things that are written in the Bible and all that sort of stuff, you know, don't murder people and all that sort of stuff that are pretty good things to live by. And I can abide by those things. But I can abide by those things without necessarily having to believe everything that was written in the books and such. So like I said, everybody can have their own beliefs. That's on them. You do you. Straight up. Yeah, it's like, fairies are not welcome, alright? Oh, you should have... As you guys know, I was at PAX on the weekend, and there is a lot of people that dress up and do cosplay and all that sort of stuff at PAX. Oh, my fair share of fairies. Not gonna lie, there are a lot of people walking around with... And I was just like, oh my god. It's bad enough that you do that in your private house, like, you know, you're private, but... it in public. Come on, guys. Does anybody want a dog? He's very cheap right now. Are you selling a dog, Stina? It might be a bit hard to get said dog to somewhere else in the world. Somebody's cooking sausages. I can smell sausages. There is a Bunnings nearby. The wind is blowing from the direction of Bunnings, so maybe I'm picking up the smell of Bunnings. That's the Australian religion right there. Bunnings snags. Protestant Christians don't mean that you have to be a good person, you just have to believe in God. Yeah, and see, that's silly though. It's like, you can just be a complete dick to everybody, but as long as you believe in God, you're fine, you can go to heaven. It's just like, well, that doesn't seem right. It just seems like you're a member of Hillsong. Make a great curveball throw, 5 curveball throws rather. We can do that. Wish you could the dog that your mum's boyfriend has attacks animals out of fear. Wait, it attacks the animals because it's scared, or? Ted Bundy believed in God. So did the people that led the Crusades. Unfortunately, more people have died in the name of God than for any other reason in the world. So yeah, that wouldn't surprise me that, you know, serial killers. And it's also America. And America, I mean, people tend to, like, is a very religious country. Why we just got into religion all of a sudden? This is why I don't really like talking about religion or politics and strangers, because that does divide people. They're the two biggest things that divide people in the world. So it's like, we're just here to catch Pokemon, not chat about religion and stuff. So changing the subject, look at this pretty little deer. It's pink. It's got a yellow flower on its head. Isn't it pretty? Or let's talk about Stina's dog that she's got for sale. I'm guessing your sibling, not your nibbling. My nibbling slept last night. Wait, what? Your sibling slept here last night, and your dog wanted to sleep in the bed with them, and he refused to go to sleep until like 2 in the morning. What? Your sibling refused to go to, or the dog did? Yeah, I don't really feel like going to sleep right now. Hey, you're shiny. My dog usually tells me when she's ready to go to bed. She'll be up on the couch and she sort of just gives me that look at about 12:30, midnight, 12:30. She'll be like, yeah, I think it's ready to go to bed. So I take her down and put her in her house. Alrighty. We're getting there, guys. It is now 4:20. Oh, funny. Did you know that the hundo for both of these Pokemon is 420? Funny. Ah, okay. Nibbling is the gender. But isn't sibling already gender neutral? Because it does. I mean, your sibling can be your brother or your sister. So I didn't think that needed any more gender neutralizing. Which sounds like that sounds terrible. Gender neutralizing. It sounds sus. Nibbling is either niece or nephew. Okay. To me, it just sounds like somebody's nibbling on something. Make a great curveball throw. Make 3 great throws and battle in the gym, which we can finally do. Okay, let's do this battle. We'll do that first. What are we battling first? Primarina. Should just use a grass type Pokemon. That'd probably be better, eh? You don't even have grass type moves. You do. That'll do. Oh, that's all good. That's cool, Stina. Fair enough. I understand. You could just say their child. Same thing, but it doesn't matter. You do you. As we were just talking about religion and people being able to do their thing, so it's like it's okay. I understand. Well, siblings refers to your actual sibling, like your brother or your sister, sort of thing. Ow, my hand is starting to get sore from holding phones. All you will say is you're the cutest kid in the world. I don't know. Everybody says that about their own children or their... But it's just like, could every single child be the actual cutest in the world? There's probably some bias playing in there, but... No, I'm sure they're cute. No bias. No, I'm not being biased. This is the truth. They are actually they were voted cutest child in world. They have awards. You're totally objective. That is terrible AVs, and it is not shiny. But getting back to the dog that was for sale. How much are you asking for said dog? It's been a long time since I'm not a baby. Though I've always had a baby face. Like, still to this day, everybody thinks that I'm younger than I am. I'm like, Even one of the girls that I'm talking to at the moment, she's only 26. And we were talking about it the other day when we were at the zoo, and because I was like, oh, my birthday's coming up. She's like, oh, how old are you actually turning? And I'm like, 38. And she's like, really? You don't look... I'm like, I know, shush. She didn't care. She already knew how old I was. Oh my god, another 3 Hat Buddy thing. There's been a lot of them today. Go away. So I think it's just these 3 stops left. Because I've done that one, yeah. This one and then those 2, and then we'll have to wander over there. We've got just over half an hour left, guys. So we're on just under 30% battery. We should be able to make it last me for the rest of the day. I'll take the dog to deliver to the... Just chuck a couple of stamps on it. It'll be fine. He's going for 4 cookies and a cup of hot chocolate. Gee, that's a pretty good deal. If you pay for the shipping. Like I said, just whack a couple of stamps on it. It'll be fine. Dogs like stamps. It's like you think about when posties... wait, I need to use pineapple, don't I? Posties don't like dogs. So imagine trying to actually deliver a dog. It's like, who's going to take the dog? Send it by Amazon. Wait, can you sell dogs on Amazon? Is that a thing? You paid $3,000 for that. Damn, that's an expensive dog. Something that I always tell people, it's like, you should go for adoption over private sales when it comes to animals and stuff. Just because there's so many little doggies and cats out there and everything in between that needs a home. And it's better than paying like backyard breeders. But again, you do you guys. Hey Ryuga, how you doing? You've been using Moongeist Beam to get a shiny Alolan Marowak. You can't get one. Because you keep murdering them. Poor little things. And he's a coward, but I don't have any reflective surfaces in you. He sees his reflection. He's just like, nah, bro, I'm out. Wait, it was power up, wasn't it? Yeah. My dog's, she's a funny thing. Wait, not recently, one CP. Yeah, she's fine. She cuddles up to me on the couch. She's, you know, spends a lot of time with me just hanging out and all that sort of stuff. But then every now and again, whenever she goes and grabs one of her toys and she's sort of like in a playful mood and she wants to play, I go to play with her and she ends up peeing on the floor out of being scared for some reason. It's like, I've never beat her, or, you know, I've growled at her once pretty badly because she just peed on the floor. only a few days after peeing on the floor. Like, yeah, she peed on the floor, and I didn't notice it until I'd gotten up and went to take my dishes out because I was eating dinner, and I've stepped in it, and I'm like, oh, she peed on the floor. So I cleaned that up. It's just like, okay, whatever. And then a few days later, she's just walked into my room, and she's like making eye contact with me. She just squats down and starts peeing on the floor. I'm like, ah! So she got grounded then. Because I'm just like, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be peeing on the floor. And then since then, yeah. She's got her toy or something like that. I'm not even being aggressive to her or anything. I'm just like, oh, you got your toy, and I go to play with her or something like that. And as soon as I go to pat her, she just pees. And I'm like, what are you doing? But then 10 minutes later, she comes and jumps up on the couch with me and cuddles. And it's just like, well, make your mind up. You're either terrified or you're not. What is going on? Banana Man, how you doing? Banana Man, I should say. How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm too busy talking about dogs peeing on the floor. But the Necrozma incense? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Right? Sorry, you've lost me there, dude. Necrozma incense? You missed the Rayquaza raid day. Hopefully he comes back. Yeah, they'll rotate through those big raid bosses, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, at least once a year. So it'll definitely come back at some point next year. We actually had Rayquaza twice this year, just because the Mega dropped during the Hoenn tour, just because it's Hoenn, and then we had it in a raid again only a few weeks back. Sort of thing, but yeah, they'll bring it back again. I would assume, because you know it's one of their biggest draw cards. The last raid day that we had for it was stupid though, because they split it up into like 3 separate hours instead of just having one long raid day. They tried to do the elite raid thing, and everybody was just like, no, we don't want it in elite raid. So they're like, oh yeah, sorry, we made a mistake. It's going to be a normal raid day, but it's going to be under elite raid hours. And everybody was just like, bro. So yeah, it was a bit of a scuffed day, unfortunately. Parrots. Lucky Buddha, how you doing? I'm assuming that that's you, Josh. That's how you enter the chat like every time, so I'm assuming that that's you. Can you come and spend the night tomorrow? I mean, if you want to. Kind of screws people over sometimes. No, it screws people over all the time. There's no sometime about it. It is just all the time. You're on your backup, your maintenance in the other room charging. What have you been up to? Need your phone to charge. Alright, so they're the last 2 stops that we can pick up in the park. Send a gift to a friend with a sticker and catch 5 Pokemon. So now we're going to wander over there and start spinning those stops. But we've got just under half an hour left, guys. 27 minutes. Can you come to? I mean, sure. Sleep over at Jimmy's house. You guys have to sleep in the yard though. I don't have any room inside the house. So as long as you're okay pitching a tent outside, you guys will be fine. I promise. There might be a few kangaroos, but it's okay. As long as you've got food, you'll be fine. I just sent a gift. All right, next one I pick up. If I pick up another thing, I'll send you one, dude. Because I only send gifts if I need. If I pick up research tasks where I've got to send a gift, then I'll send you a gift. Until then, I'm sorry, but I don't do that. Anyone else got the new UI? Actually, I haven't even checked. I don't think I do. Six Gala, 4 Reg, 1 Ziggy. I've lost track of how many of each I've got. Let's see the loot. How many shinies? Okay, cool. No, I don't have the new. Still at the bottom of the screen for me. Alright, we've got time in between our next bunch of stops so we can check our shinies. For the day, we have a total of 12 Yamasks, 1 Ziggy. Now I need to actually look at the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 of each. Yeah. So I got 6 Galarian, 6 normal, and a Ziggy. Smells like somebody's cooking Vegemite. Oh, you updated the app. Mine usually auto updates, so I don't know why I didn't. It's better than sleeping in your backyard right now. It's freezing during the nights. You might encounter some moose. Moose? I wish I could encounter moose. All we get is kangaroos and angry bogans. Excuse me, Mr. Togodumaru, please stay in the ball. You can't get the Galarian bird. They're still pretty difficult to encounter. I never use my daily incense, so I still don't have one that I've actually caught just because I never try. I'm like, they'll be in raids. I really can't be bothered going through the effort of trying to track one down in the wild when it's just like, I'll just wait until they're in raids. Then all I gotta do is battle it. Any 10, 15, 15, rank 1 for Ultra League. That I know of, I've only been catching the shinies and a couple of 98%ers. Anything else I've just left in the stack. So quite possibly, but I wouldn't know because they're just in the stack. That was an absolute tackle throw. Although you don't have to. Yeah, now see, we have to worry about mosquitoes here. Especially this time of year. That's when they start coming out. And up at my joint, my house, for those that don't speak Bogan, up at my joint, yeah, up at my house, in the pergola, out the back, pergola, not burgola, and in the front yard, we've got a whole bunch of bushes and stuff. Well, in the backyard's probably worse just because there's like a lot of plants and stuff out there and they just hide in the plants. So as soon as you go outside, anytime after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a hot day, you just get mauled by mosquitoes. Good times. You're going to end up with Ross River virus, or thankfully not malaria because we don't have that in Australia. But we have worse things. Like, malaria is cool and all, but have you ever got Ross River virus or something like that? That stuff will paralyze you. Okay, neither of them are shinies. Hate Mozzies get stacks. Yeah, you should get the sandalwood sticks things. You can buy them at Bunnings, and there's like these smoke stick things that you can just light up and just have out the back, and they tend to ward them off fairly well. There's also, I can't remember what the name of the plant is, but there's a couple of plants which are like native mosquito repellents. And if you've got a couple of them around, they tend to not be around. You almost got a Hundo Zamazenta. Nice, man. I got a 98% myself and a shiny the other day during raid hour. All right, 3 pineapple berries, 3 great throws. That we can do. Actually, do I still have 3 yeah, we have 3 pineapple berries, luckily. Exactly 3 pineapples. One time you went to pee in the bushes without thinking of how the mosquitoes would swarm you. Traumatic experience. Ouch. Did they bite you on the ween? Because you don't want to get mozzie bites on your ween, because that would make it look like you had something else. Just sitting there scratching yourself. We don't have malaria yet, but we also have worse things like neighbours. Oh, we got them too. Don't worry about that. We have a show called Neighbours. It was on the television for like 30 years. One more great throw. Watch how great this throw is. Damn. Game didn't think it was great. I did. Did you guys think that was great? Tell me I'm worthy. Come on, guys. I need validation. Dude, here in Missouri we have a terrible mosquito problem. Yeah, anywhere where it's warm and there's a lot of water around, they're everywhere. Mosquitoes are a pain in the ass. But this is a discussion that I used to have with my mates back in the day. Because they always used to be like, oh, mosquitoes, they're just, they're horrible things, blah, 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 blah. And I'd just be like, well, you do realise that as bad as they are, they still serve more of a purpose on this planet than we do. So, how does that make you feel? Catnip apparently works as a mosquito repellent because your cats are just stoned and running around and catching mosquitoes. Thankfully, no, you're able to shoot them out. Good. Because like the last thing that you want is mosquito bites and a ween. Your Chubby Willie's brother. Are you going to do it? Not today, no. There's no raids on today. It's just research day. I'll be hosting raids again on Wednesday, like usual. And you think that I'm worthy? Thank you. Wet sickies. I'm glad somebody does. You're the only person, apparently. Everybody else is just like, let's not say anything. Just make him feel worse. It was great. What the catnip for the mosquitoes. I've never actually seen like a real catnip plant. I've seen cats reacting to catnip on Instagram. And if you've never seen cats high on catnip, it's definitely something that you should check out. Jump onto Instagram or your social media of choice and just search up cats on catnip. And there's some really funny videos out there. If you like a good laugh, I would definitely insist on checking it out. You need to get your cats stoned. I totally need to just take my cats out and just get them stoned, man. In some places in Sweden, we have hunting mosquitoes. Wait, what? Would they like hunt people? We have big mosquitoes here in Australia. We got like tiger mosquitoes and stuff like that, which are like they're chunky, big chunky mows. Catch 5, make 5, curveball throws. 15 minutes, 18% battery. I think we're going to make it just on battery, guys. As soon as the day is finished, I'm probably going to have to shut the game down, though, if I want to continue streaming, though. We'll see what happens. I might have to wrap the stream up sort of as soon as the day finishes, depending on battery. And then wander back to my car in silence, pondering my existence. But until then, let's just continue talking about cats and mosquitoes. Oh no, I haven't. Thank you for reminding me, Ryan. I shall do that as soon as I'm done with these research tasks. I will do that, otherwise I'll miss out on them, because the research will disappear once the day finishes. So yes, thank you. I did say remind me, and you did remind me. So you've been redeemed from earlier, where you didn't remind me about the pine nut berries. Same. Are you talking about the tiger mosquitoes? Yeah, they're huge, and they're that big that they can actually bite you through your clothing. Like they're proboscis needle nose thingies, the thing that they suck your blood with. Yeah, they can actually like pierce through denim pants and stuff. Start like gnawing on your leg. They're horrible. They're a certain type of mosquito which actively hunts. Well, I think every mosquito hunts. Because, oh, actually, no, they wait until something comes past. So, yeah, there's a difference between actively hunting and just taking an opportunity when it arises, sort of thing. But the way that mosquitoes actually find you is through CO2. Like the CO2 that you actually breathe out is what they detect. And so anytime they can detect an increase in CO2, they know that something living is around, and that's when they come out. You want to see your ginger cat? Gingers are the worst. Like the videos that you see on like socials, like Instagram and stuff like that of ginger cats, they are mental cases. And I can attest to that. My auntie had a ginger cat back in the day, and it was a mental case. Well, there you go. That's another 9. That's like my third 98%er. Third or fourth, yeah. So we'll keep that. Actually, we might keep that too, because that could be good PvP. Alright, first one is no shiny. 414 though. It's half decent. So depending on how much longer it takes, to get through these the special research things, we might not get much of a chance to do too many more research tasks. Like I said, I wish I could just, hey, got a shiny. I wish we could stack these. Now I wish that I collected these earlier. I got a shiny from like the first one. Bro. Ain't got time for this. So what you say is, yes, exactly. Don't emit any CO2 and you won't get bitten by mosquitoes. Guaranteed. You need to get going. Time to cuddle with your nibbling. No worries, Stina. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping in. Enjoy your snuggles. We've got 10 minutes left. So yeah, once I get through these, should hopefully have enough time to get at least 1 or 2 more stacks of tasks done. Depending on which ones I pick up. If I can get some nice easy berry ones or some throw ones. Actually, I should spin them now just because if I'm catching stuff and I do get throw ones, then we're, you know, shooting 2 fish at once. Shooting 2 fish with 1 stone. How am I out of range? Oh, there was a bit of a step there. People are sending me Typhlosion battles. It's like, I don't want to be impregnated. Hey, that's not even... What are you doing? Stop giving me these ones! I've been plagued by those all day. Alright, I think we're just going to have to get done what we can. That's not shiny, not good IVs. Three berries, nice. 3 nice throws in a row, nice. Okay. Yeah, see, these are the ones that we want. And 3 berries, beautiful, 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 beautiful. You can have a berry. Which way? I should walk this way. Oh my god, I still got so many. There's so many research tasks. Okay, that's the 3 in a row. And the berries. Alright, this is not a shiny. 414. This is not a shiny. 400. Not a shiny. 410. Alright. These might be our last group of actual research tasks that we pick up. Because there are only 7 minutes left. 3 great throws. 3... no! No! You're ruining my flow. You know what? I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Just because hopefully I'll pick up another throw one. I think we'll walk this way. Please be for throws or at least berries. Nice. Okay, so 3 nice throws, 3 great throws, and 3 great throws. Cool. And if for all the moments that the stream could have crashed as well, now is not the time. We're running out of time. We don't have time to deal with like crash streams and game restarts and stuff. Come on. Pick your moments, game. No, what are you doing? Now the game's glitching out and not going to load. Ah! Wait, did I actually pick up research then or what? Yeah, okay. I thought that I still had research. It just told me that I didn't have research. Stupid game. Make you... It's like, what are you doing? Hey, another shiny. There we go. No. As long as we can get these research tasks done. This is not the time for you to do this. We are really pressed for time. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. We're getting close to 20 likes for the day. It's only a couple away. Every time you hit the thumbs up button, a Pokemon gets born. Praise. And not the way that Typhlosion does it, okay? Just so you know. So this is where I really wish that I could stack these. Because I feel like I'm going to run out of time. Because this takes too... Because they keep doing this. Even with green circles. I have 3 minutes to get... I have 3 minutes to get through 5 more encounters. Just ultra ball it. Just go for it. Hey, you got a shiny Amora? Nice. I got one of them during GoFest, which I was happy about because it was a shiny that I needed. I got both Amora and Tyrant, so I was very happy getting both of those shinies. Got 2 minutes left. You watch, my bag will max out like Pokemon wise. I'll be like, hello, not now. Alright, that's our research done. So we at least got a couple of shinies out of that research, so... 3 other research to collect. But yeah, I think that's going to be it, research-wise. I don't think we're going to get any more. Don't think we're going to have the time. That's not shiny. Ooh, 315 though. Not shiny. 317. Ugh. Doesn't look like we're going to get a hundo. No. Alright, we'll spin these. Why did I... Oh, 2 of them. Okay, we can make one. Great. So this will be our last research that we can collect. Oh, that was not what we wanted to do. Come on, we need to at least get the oh no, that's going to be a nice throw. No, I threw it too early. Ah! I needed to at least trigger the finish of the research before it rolled over to 5 o'clock, otherwise it's going to go back to full odds. God damn. Ah, you suck, game. All I had to do is shrink that circle just a little bit more and I would have got it. Ah, that's so annoying. How many out of the paid research? I got 2 Galarian and I think, was it 2 or 3 of the normal ones? So it was either 4 or 5 out of the paid part of the research. It could have been 2 of each. I may have just been yeah, because I was rushing through that last one. So I wasn't keeping track of where they were coming from. But yeah, it was either 2 or 3. My collection is full. I almost maxed out my bag like I said I was going to. And that's not shiny, 411. Okay. I did get flustered just because we were racing then to finish it off. But for the day, we ended up getting 6, 12, 15. Yeah, 15 shinies. 15 shinies in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Galarians, 1 Ziggy, and what does that leave us with? 8 normal ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So 8, 6, and 1 was our shiny count for the day. So we did pretty well. For a shiny that I didn't have before the start of the event, we've smashed it. We ended up with a decent amount. I got a couple of decent IV ones, like shinies as well. Got a couple of decent IV, just in general, just normal ones. I will have to go through my stack and probably catch a lot of these because it's Runegregus, isn't it? Which is actually good for PvP. Is it Coffegregus or Runegregus? I think it's Runegregus. But yeah, catch all the ones that are in my stack just to see if I've got decent IV ones for PvP. Yeah, I did pretty well. I'm happy with that. It started off really slow. First, 4 or 5 groups of research, we didn't get any shinies, and I was like, well, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a slow day. But yeah, it ended up being pretty good. We got a couple of back-to-backs. We got at least a back-to-back of each one, so both normal and Galarian. But yeah, nice haul in the end, so I'm pretty happy with that. And as I said, I didn't have the shiny before we started, so now I've got the shiny families for both of them. So it's another ghost type that I can tick off, or just Pokemon in general I can tick off and be like, yep, completed shiny family. Yours starts in 12 hours, you're excited. Yeah, I'll definitely say that I was more excited about this research day than I was the last one. The last one I was a bit meh. Neither of them are really good for anything. I suppose I was more excited for this one just because I needed both the shinies, whereas in the last one I only needed Parsimian. I already had a Ranguru. And my phone did survive. I have 10% battery left. So at least I know, plugged into the charger, my phone can survive a 3-hour stream. It probably would have done a bit better if I had some of the background stuff shut down. There's just a lot of stuff running in the background that's sort of taking up a bit more juice than it needs to. Also, if I just get my phone fixed, which isn't a big job, I just need to take it somewhere and they just need to swap the charge chip over, because luckily in this phone, from what I've seen, it's a separate chip. So it's easy, it just unplugs. You just open the phone up, unplug it, replace it. It's like a 10-minute job. So yeah, it shouldn't cost too much. It shouldn't be too big of a job to get done. I just got to actually do it, and see my phone keeps dropping charge now. I'm sitting on 9% battery. So I'll keep streaming for as long as I can until I get back to the car. Otherwise, I'm just going to end the stream. My phone gets down to like 4 or 5% battery. I'll just wrap up the stream. But until then, we'll continue chatting. Yours starts in 15. But yeah, unfortunately, like you said, you're not going to get a chance to actually do yours. Hopefully you can find some research tasks on your way to work. something like that you can get done nice and easily. We're done, Ryuga. We just counted up. We have a total of 15 shinies for the day. 1 Ziggy and the rest are Yamasks. But yeah, we had a pretty good run today. Very happy. My lip is very festy though. Festy lip. I hate it. My lips are always dry because I'm always dehydrated. And when I do streams like this, if I'm talking for a long period of time, that's when it's the worst. Like, my lips aren't too bad in general, but as soon as I walk around and talk for 3 hours, my lip gets all minky. Speaking of Mankey, who's actually looking forward to Mankey Community Day? Because I am not really. I already have a bunch of shiny Mankeys, so it's not a shiny that I really need. Annihilate is good. I don't actually have an Annihilate evolved at this point. But I don't feel like it, because of that, it needs a Com Day. Yeah, I feel like it's a waste of a Com Day. And the last several Com Days that we've had have been a bit like that. There just hasn't been very much excitement for Com Days for like 3 or 4 months now. Like, Primarina wasn't great. Even though it's a starter and it was a new shiny and everything. So, yeah, we've had Ponyta, we've got Mankey, we've had Swoodle and Primarina. And it's just like, wow, that's like 4 months of just really average Com Days. You like the Ponyta one? I'm sure. I mean, this is from my perspective when I say, oh, you know, they're all crappy, but I'm sure there is people out there which have been like, no, they were good. Personally, I didn't think any of them were any good. Hasn't been very many useful things. Because, I mean, Primarina isn't a useful water type in comparison to, like, other water types. There are just water starters that can use Hydro Cannon. And yeah, I already had a bunch of shiny Ponytas. I did need a second Galarian one to sort of complete my family. So, I mean, there was that from that. But, yeah. I don't think it needed a Com Day for that, though. Speaking of Ponyta, hey, it's not shiny. I did actually get another shiny Ponyta just the other day during Spotlight Hour. It's like, what, 2 weeks ago? It was like just after the Com Day for it. So yeah, it would have been longer than 2 weeks ago. But yeah, ended up getting the shiny. And I was just like, oh, great. Not like I didn't get like 14 of them last week. Any hundos, no. Got a bunch of 98%ers. Got like 4 or 5 98%ers. A few 96%ers that I just left in the stack for now. But no hundos. We did get 2 hundos last research day. Both of them were Orangurus, unfortunately. Aww.